Hello everyone, my name is Cui Han and my metric number is 208739 and I will play Olia in this conversation.
Hello, my name is Wang Ziyi and my metric number is 204786 and the role I play is Eric.
Hello, my name is Shang Ziyu. My metric number is 208819 and I play the role of Ray.
All right, now let's start.
Hi, Eric. Elia and I were about to call you.
Harry, hi dear. Sorry for being late. I was just printing some pages about the food waste in Britain.
Do you want to include other countries in the presentation? I thought we were concentrating on Malaysia.
Well, it's a global problem, so I thought we might provide some statistics to show that.
Fair enough to me. What did you find out?
I was looking at one of the studies from 2018. It basically concluded 12 billion pounds worth of food and drinks were thrown away each year, and all of it ends up in the landfill sites. So look at the article.
Let me have a look. Oh wow! It says that here that the food waste was over 8 million tons, and that didn't including packaging.
What an incredible amount. This figure is shocking. We can include this for the opening of our presentation. That might capture the audience attention.
Exactly. And the most interesting part here is that we are only looking at the household, not restaurant and the catering industries.
Interesting. I think it's good that we choose the topic for our presentation. When people talk about carbon dioxide emission, they will usually focus on factories that produce non-food products.
You're right. People should start to think about the fuel that farms and factories require to produce the food. We could really cut down carbon emission if less food were supplied in the first place.
Yes. Now that I think of it, when we talk about food, people will only focus on the fat, sugar content, and additives. So there's none about what happens if it ends up in a bin.
That's right. Well, we only have 15 minutes for this presentation. I think we will have to limit on what we will say about the consequences for the food waste.
I agree with you, Elia. We will focus on the problem. It should get the others' attention. Now, how do you want to start our presentation? Let's not start with statistics, because that is what everybody does.
Yes, sure. How about give the other students a set of questions to answer, perhaps about the food that they waste every day?
That's brilliant. It sounds more personalized, and we can make them feel a little bit guilty for not finishing their food. And we can also show them pictures of landfill sites, and so that it will make them think twice before wasting their food.
I like your idea. From there, we can then move on to our body presentation. I think we can include all the shocking statistics that we have discussed earlier.
I'm okay with that. I was thinking perhaps we could also include some solutions for the problem. I mean, individuals can play their own part, and perhaps later we can have a small project to give awareness to the whole campus.
Oh, slow down, Eric. That's a whole different level. As for now, I'm just trying to get good grades for my presentation.
I'm all ears. That could be our little project, but just like Elia said, let us focus on our presentation first.
Yes, don't worry. They will just apply. Maybe I get a little carried away with all the statistics and information that we have.
I understand, but I do like your idea thought.
Me too. Now, let's not waste our time. We have 2 hours before our next class starts. First, we need to draft our presentation. All right, that's all for our group conversation. Thank you.
Thank you.
看看这个在哪里提。